Thunder Punch does, like, okay damage, I guess. Whatever the fuck Starmie is doing, though, is also very effective. I was gonna say, why is that, like, outside? I can't get those. It's fine. Yeah, Thunder Punch is actually, like, I think might be a little bit better. I'm not sure. It might just be because, like, the reason why it's a little bit better is because whenever it does Thunder Punch, it always, like, walks up to the Starmie, and so it doesn't, like, it doesn't miss as easily. Some of the beam attacks, I think, miss a lot more easily because they just, like, they either only fire off in, like, a straight line, or they just, like, lock onto the Pokemon weirdly. And when I do that, then, like, Lopunny will always run up to it and hit it directly. Which I think is what, like, really... Oh, fucking Christ. Fucking hell, Jesus. It keeps, like, attacking me directly. What an asshole. Also, I think he's moving in a star pattern, if I'm seeing that correctly. Which is extra funny. What would happen if I drank a potion? What would happen if I drank a max potion? Like, would I just be fine? Would I be good? Stop jumping around, bro. You fucking cheater. Oh my god, he will not fucking stop. Alright, go. Oh shit. Fucking Christ. It nearly got me. Oh, well, just like that. Stop growing. You're not allowed to do that. Oi. Who would have guessed that Mega Starmie would be the, like, fucking annoying one? It's actually really funny to think about when you look at it that way. Alright, get him. Nice, there we go. He's like, oh no, my strength has left me. I kneel. Nice, I did it. I got the Starmie Knight. Starmie Knight. Good work, Sliggy. That's one more rogue Pokemon calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? Now we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with these super fierce attacks. All that running around dodging leaves me absolutely starving. You think Lumios's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Definitely, yeah. Honestly, it wouldn't be the craziest idea I've ever heard, if I'm being completely honest with you. That'd be wild. What was that? She's like fake bringing up a conspiracy. She's like, no, that wouldn't happen. That would be crazy. Well, alright. Dragonite. So I guess Frostlass is like pretty good as a choice. Beepa. Is it that one? Yeah, it is that one. I'm really curious, like, I could only assume that this would have to probably be, like, the last session of us fighting Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon. I couldn't imagine that there would be more. I feel like we're moving up on the finale. Or maybe that's just wishful thinking, I don't know. Okay, how do you want me to get up there exactly? Must be like a ladder or something somewhere, right? Maybe in here? Doesn't seem like it, though. Is there like a building? I guess I could... I don't know. I was gonna ask if there's like a building that I could jump over from, but... doesn't really seem like any of these really let me go up. That's kind of like one point of criticism I have also, is that they require you to go to the rooftops so much, but then it's really not obvious where you can like easily access the rooftops. That seems like it would get me up there. And then I might have to find like some way to jump over. Go. Okay, is there a way for me? Like, I don't think I can get over there from here. Alucha, go away. Yeah, not really. I don't think there's anything in the wild zone that'll let me get up there either. That's the thing, is like there's no other buildings really. I guess except for this one, but I don't think I can get up there. What the fuck? How do they How do they want you to do this then? How do they want you to get up there then? Unless there's like a ladder that I overlooked, which I don't think is the case. Oh, fuck off. This is why I would appreciate, like, an actual glide move or something like that. Like, if you're gonna make some platforming at the very least, like a mandatory part of the game, try to make it a little bit more manageable. Like, how the hell am I gonna... I guess there's like an elevator over there, it seems. But is that actually an elevator up or down? Okay, there's one. Well, I'm looking over here. There's one over here, but I don't think I can make that over there. So that's like... I think that's only an elevator down? It doesn't look like that goes up anywhere. I'll have to check. Because this would be like still a kind of way to get up, I suppose. Oh, okay, here we go. That might be it. Yeah, this seems like it's it. So it's kind of a matter of exploration, I guess. I remember a while ago there was this game that people were talking about. I think Hell is Us or something like that. Where I remember a lot of people praised it for the idea of like not having like a map or a quest log or anything, right? And like heavily making you essentially go and like explore everything yourself. And I can't help but like remember thinking to myself, like, that sounds like not that fun. And then I read up about it, and then a lot of people were like, yeah, actually it's kind of annoying because everything sort of looks the same and it's really hard to like navigate. And it's like, yeah, that's what I thought. There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. So Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Mega Evolution was only recently discovered. You don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? That person you've been looking for. Yeah. I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios's rogue Mega Evolution problem. Let's save this Dragonite. Oh no! He's going big. I like that Mega Dragonite, I guess, just gets wings on its head as well as the ones on its back. What a weird choice, really. It's okay. Certainly not my favorite Mega Evolution, but I've seen worse. I think Starmie is still the fucking funniest one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I should have used the full restore, huh? Let's go. Full power. think it was not a bad idea to get Frostlass involved here. What? Okay, what the fuck? I would like to use an item, thanks. Fucking awesome. Do I want it? I guess I can use a max revive. Owie. I guess Mega Lopunny would also, like, work here because it also has, like, an ice attack, but I think maybe Frostlass is better. Even though, like, the damage it takes is insane. Some of the battle animations are, like, pretty good, though. Like, the move animations, I mean. Oh, Jesus. The Mega Dragonite's getting madder. Oh, no. More mad, more need more Margaret. Need more Mega Evolution. Need more money. What the fuck? You can't do that. That's unfair. Oh, fuck. Okay, well. Do I even have to roll? Yeah, I do. It's the iframes. They're the only thing helping me. Oh, delicious iframes. Alright, well, get Ice Beamed, idiot. I did it. I win. The 7 Chaos Emeralds. You're on a roll, Sliggy. Sooner or later, we're gonna find out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Quasartico want. Keep it up. Bye, Tawny. You stupid bitch. Yes, that's me. I'm an intelligent bitch sometimes, too, I like to think. God, the raw time bits are so fucking funny. Also, like, kind of crazy. For those who don't know, I think, Raw Time was like this... I don't know if it was like a night show on MTV or something, where they basically just had this, like... Basically, they just put, like, a 16-year-old, like, I guess, goth girl there, and then they had people call in and, like, either request songs or whatever. For some reason, it got really popular for a long time. Or for a while, I guess. And people would just call in and say, like, the fucking most insane shit. Just to troll. It was kind of funny. Sort of funny. What fucking type is Tyranitar? Is it like... Was it like Dragon Poison or something? I don't think that's right. That don't sound right to me. But I don't remember. I've got Alzheimer's. Rock and Ground. That was fucking... Neither of those were the thing that I said. What a fucking moron. poison dragon. American dragon. Dragon Rock? Yeah, that's true. You were half right. That's true. Dragon just seems to make sense. You know? It's also, like, got that weird, like, sort of buggish thing going on, right? Like, with Larvitar and then Puppetar and then Tyranitar. But, like, at the end, I do feel as though, like, Dragon would make the most sense. I don't fucking know. I guess we'll send in Lopunny. We'll see. Maybe Gardevoir will be useful, but I don't think so. Hello there. I'm Steve. I am Steve. I don't know if this is, like, real, but I read that supposedly, fucking Jason Momoa said that they were working on a script for Minecraft 2, and that he said that it was, like, the funniest script he's read in a while. And I don't know if that is, like, number one, I don't know if that's true. Number two, I also don't know if that, like, implies that he thought that Minecraft 1 wasn't fun. But it's like, if we're getting a Minecraft 2 movie, it better have Herobrine. Or Herobrine, or whatever the fuck. Use our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. I only just noticed, what the fuck kind of shoes is Naveen wearing? Doesn't even fit his outfit at all. Brother, pick a lane. You can't be orange and purple. With Minecraft, you should do well against Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Ah. Phone. Phone. Tyranitar is so fucking awesome. Oh my god. That looks sick. I like that a lot. Okay, grass. Yeah, okay, Moonblast. Moonblast is back, baby. Why is Fairy type stronger? Is it Dragon type? Is Tyranitar actually Dragon type, and that's why Fairy type is super effective? Because otherwise, I'm pretty sure that, like, I don't think Fairy is generally very effective against, like, ground or rock. Like, okay, Magical Leaf makes sense for rock type, I guess. Shadow Sneak. Oh shit. This will be a long fight, he says. No, fuck me. Maybe a max health. Or max potion, sorry. My name is Max Potion. What are you gonna do? Get fucking Moonblast is what you're gonna do. Remember when they gave Tyranitar a Gigantamax that was basically just a Godzilla?
That was cool. I never really understood, like, what the big deal with... Oh, shit. With Mega Evolutions was. Because, like... I always thought that, for example, like... the Dynamax stuff was, like, essentially the same thing, right? For a lot of Pokemon, they had, like... special forms whenever they Dynamaxed. I got the difference with, like, Z-type moves or whatever, or Z moves, even though I also thought those were cool as fuck. And I definitely saw it with the terrestrializing in Scarlet and Violet, but, like... as long as we get, like, a cool thing that looks cool. You know? And in my mind, the Dynamax stuff did look very cool. I mean, obviously, it like, depended on specific Pokemon, but so does Mega Evolution, I guess. Alright, got him. Long battle, by the way. Long battle. We did it, boys. The 7 Chaos Emeralds. And all these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumiose, and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Thanks, Naveen. Hold on, I'm just checking something. You load? Awesome. Oh, that's not the right one. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's head back to Hotel Z then, shall we? I have to say though, like, post-tutorial, the game gives you a lot of freedom to move around. Like, I remember the Xander J video was very heavily talking about, like, oh, 2-hour tutorial and you don't get to go anywhere. And it's like, I guess at the start it was very much like locking you into what you need to do, but I mean, it's a tutorial, right? Managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. So glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey, can I ask you something? I'm old. What is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually the strongest? That is up to Fluet to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floet's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floet would even decide the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floet thinks she can really rely on. Well, that must be Sliggy. Says who? Connie, have you been here this entire game? Oh shit! Yo, it's the mystery man! Grisham. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Sliggy, Rank B. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You ought to face Trainer Grisham. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank A. So it's finally time. You're closing in on Rank A now. The very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it to Rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head back to Looker Bureau, Sliggy, and try to find more about this Grisham. Or Greesham. Or Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits Rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There's some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. I'm so fucking useless. I also have cancer. I'm old. I'm going to die. Yeah, looks like we're moving towards the end then. If this is the case. Hey, what's good, baby? Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but actually there's another missing person you were here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Sliggy's opponent for his next promotion match. You have a name? Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, so I've heard. I can give the information you need, but this knowledge should potentially put you in danger. You still want to know? Yeah? I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Man, this is fucking stupid. Ma'am, I'm paying you. Give me this information. Well, I guess it's alright. You should know Emma's really strong. I already fought her, I think, didn't I? Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. I don't need to hear about your daddy issues, Emma. I'm fine. Oh shit, Ampharos! That's the strongest Pokemon in recorded history. Moonblast. Why? That's the strongest Pokemon in known history. Holy fuck, Lopunny. Guys, that's the strongest Pokemon in recorded history.